Temple Update, I'll tell you how the city is spreading Christmas cheer.
I'm Isabel Garcia. I'll show you all about the 2011 holiday exhibit at Longwood Gardens.
Hello and welcome to this holiday edition of Temple Update. I'm Antoine Hall.
And I'm Foluke Denis. The fall semester is just about over and winter break is almost here. We start off this holiday edition finding out what students are planning to do over the holidays. Update's Alexandra Gallo talked to Temple students about their winter break plans.
As finals come to an end, Temple students are packing up and preparing for this year's month-long winter break, and everyone has plans for the holidays.
Mostly for break, I'm hopefully working like every day because Temple has sucked up all my money, so I need some spending money for Christmas.
My plans for the holidays are going home and spending time with my family and friends, and also figuring out what kind of groups I want to join on campus for the next semester.
Instead of being around Temple, I'm going to be going home, not working, and just spending time with family, really.
Temple students look forward to take part in their favorite holiday traditions when they're home for this year's winter break.
I love going Christmas shopping. I love getting tons of stuff for people. It's fun.
Seeing all the family, because especially now since this is the longest I've been away from them, so it's gonna be awesome seeing them all again.
Eating food. That's about it. The cookies, eggnog. Nothing better than cookies, though.
The holidays came early for the students at Temple. To escape from the stress of studying for finals and doing homework, students started to decorate and get into the spirit in the weeks leading up to winter break.
Well, I decorated my dorm, and I also started doing some online shopping.
I like Christmas music and just like decorating, and like we made homemade sugar cookies the other night. They're really cute.
Whether it's giving back or starting new traditions, this year's winter break is going to be different for some Temple students.
This break will be different because I'm actually going to volunteer the day before we start back our new semester, and I usually don't do that. So
The extension of it, I'm used to just like a week or 10 days off, and now I'm gonna get a whole month off, so that'd be a big adjustment. It's almost like a mini summer break right in the middle of school.
The fall semester is over and winter break is finally here. After a long week of finals, Temple University students look forward to spending the holidays with family, friends, and other loved ones. Reporting for Temple Update, this is Alexandra Gallo.
Philadelphia is full of holiday cheer, and the annual Holiday Light Show at the Comcast Center is bringing the spirit to life in the city. The show can be seen on a 1 million pixel television screen in the lobby of the Comcast building. It's the world's largest LED screen. This year, the show highlighted many holiday Christmas classics from The Nutcracker, Winter Wonderland, and The 12 Days of Christmas. Many children and their parents are excited about the new additions to the light show.
Really impressed, and he liked it.
The light show was awesome. It was even better than last year. It was beautiful from start to finish. I would definitely enjoy seeing it again.
The Comcast Holiday Light Show is free to all and plays at the top of the hour from 10 to 8 every day through New Year's Eve.
One of the brightest places to be for the holidays is Christmas Village. Though the village has a new home in Love Park, the spirit of the season remains. Updates Megan McNerney has more.
'Tis the season in Philadelphia. Love Park has been transformed into a Christmas village. The authentic German market is made up of more than 50 wooden booths, selling things like jewelry, ornaments, and food. One such vendor is Lisa Yetzi. She's been running Lisa's Crepes and Waffles at Christmas Village for 3 years now.
It means a tremendous amount. I think it's the best Christmas event in the city, almost. It kind of rounds out all the holiday activities, gives people a place to go and a tradition.
Christmas Village isn't the only thing at Love Park. The centerpiece of Christmas Village this year is the 38-foot tree behind me. It's filled with over 5,000 lights and 600 ornaments. Those 5,000 lights were lit by Mayor Michael Nutter and his wife Lisa at the city's annual tree lighting. Happy holidays! The event was filled with sing-alongs, dance performances, and speeches. The tree lighting is one of Mayor Nutter's favorite activities.
Oh, I mean, when you look at the array of the crowd that we had, people from all over the place, I'm sure in the city, from the suburbs, people just really come together in a wonderful way at holiday time for citizens. So I like Christmas tree lightings.
Even Mr. Claus himself has a home away from home at Christmas Village. He gave us the inside scoop on what all the good little boys and girls are asking for this holiday season.
It's all the different video systems, you know, the 360 and iPods and the new Nintendo DS 3D.
Christmas Village is free and open until Christmas Eve. So if you're passing through Center City, check out the shops and take a picture in front of the tree. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Megan McNerney.
Some shoppers may be a little stressed over what gifts to get family and friends over the holidays. One trend that is gaining popularity is to give the gifts that keep on giving. Donation sites like gifts.rescue.org, worldvision.org, and kiva.org offer gifts to needy families all over the world. Gifts include things like a flock of chickens in Pakistan, mosquito nets in Myanmar, and medical care in many impoverished nations. There is a local organization devoted to helping the hungry get fed this holiday season. Updates, Simone Cucurulo has more.
Philabundance is the region's largest hunger relief organization. The food bank collects and donates groceries to agencies, kitchens, and shelters to help the community put a meal on their table.
When I came home with a trunk full of groceries, I was ecstatic. I was ecstatic.
What makes Philabundance unique is that the organization is mainly powered by volunteers who give their time to sort, pack, and distribute goods.
We have a tremendous amount of community support, bringing in food drives and food donations, and in order to get that food out in the community, we need a lot of volunteers here who can help us sort and pack that food so we can get it out to people who need it.
Many of the volunteers enjoy the time they spend working at Philabundance and are happy to have the opportunity to give back.
My heart goes out to people who don't know where their next meal is coming from, and I'm glad that there's places like this for them to, you know, kind of take it, kind of soften the blow of not having, again, a basic necessity.
It's a really great opportunity to come and get together socially, but also to give back to the community.
Not only is it gratifying to help others, but the volunteers appreciate that the collected food is put to good use.
Getting to see all this food not go to waste and something done with it is also very rewarding, and being part of that process is great.
It's can collections like this that help collect food for Philabundance to distribute to the less fortunate this holiday season. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Simone Cucurulo.
Hanukkah is the 8-day Jewish festival of lights, and this year it begins at sundown on December 20th. There are events throughout Philadelphia to celebrate the holiday. On December 20th, there will be a menorah car parade. More than 100 cars and trucks carrying lit menorahs on their hoods will travel throughout the city in a festive procession. The parade begins at Egan's Oval and ends at 5th and Market. The National Museum of Jewish American History is celebrating being Jewish at Christmas on December 25th. This event is offering something to do for those who do not celebrate the Christian holiday. The event will include music, food, and children's activities.
And while the city is looking a lot like Christmas, places around the city are also decked out in much Christmas cheer. Updates, Isabel Garcia went to Longwood Gardens.
Holidays are a time filled with traditions, both young and old. One place that has played host to more than a century of these gatherings is Longwood Gardens. Located just off of Route 1, the historic grounds transform into a wonderland of Christmas-inspired smells and sights.
Outside we have more than 500,000 lights, 100% LED. We have fountain shows that run continually throughout the evening.
Decorated with wreaths, trees, leaves, and more, the experience is fit for everyone.
Something to do. Was just looking on the internet and saw something about, they have the Christmas display, so we decided it was something to do. Our baby's 6 months old, so all the lights and everything is really visually stimulating for her.
I like the ornaments that they made, and in the shop, and when you first walk in, I thought that was really pretty because I did that at my Girl Scout camp that I just went to.
This year, Longwood Gardens is more than just about the beautiful flowers. They've added a new theme, gingerbread.
This year we decided to create a gingerbread fantasy. We have decked out the conservatory in gingerbread cookie ornaments. We have replicas made of gingerbread of our conservatory and our Pierce DuPont house, and it's really spectacular.
I love that they changed the theme this year. I love the gingerbread theme.
and I just think it's just beautiful. I think it can't be missed.
More than 7,000 gingerbread cookies were handcrafted by local baker Liz Martin, who began the project in July. A crowd favorite proved to be the replicated gingerbread house of the original owner's home located on the grounds. The Christmas Spectacular will be on display until January 8th, so you still have time to stop and smell the flowers. Or gingerbread. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Isabel Garcia.
Another holiday celebrated in December is Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a week-long celebration held in the U.S. honoring African-American heritage and culture. It begins on December 26th and ends on January 1st. The African-American Museum in Philadelphia is holding events to celebrate the holiday. On December 28th, they are showing a documentary on Kwanzaa, and on December 31st, they will hold a family-friendly event celebration. For more information, go to aampmuseum.org.
Foluke, what are your plans for the holiday season this year?
Well, I'm going back to Oregon, so
Wow.
I'm like really excited. Not excited for the flight, but I am excited to go home.
That's awesome. I'm going to stay right here in the Philadelphia area, get some food, and do a little chilling on my winter break. Speaking of chilling and those 12 days of Christmas, we have Johnny Mehler over in the newsroom.
He has some interesting facts on the 12 days of Christmas.
Thanks, guys. Well, we've all heard the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, but have you ever actually thought of purchasing all the items for your true love? Well, if you follow the song and buy everything that is mentioned throughout all of the verses, you'll be buying 364 items, which, for the first time, will cost over $100,000. PNC Wealth Management calls this the true cost of Christmas and has been putting a price on each of these items since 1984. So let's take a look at how much each of these items cost. 12 drummers drumming is going to cost you $2,629.90. 11 pipers piping costs a little bit less, coming in at just over $2,400. But doubling that price are the 10 lords of leaping, costing nearly $4,800. Well, 9 ladies dancing aren't cheap either. They're going to cost your bank account over $6,000. But you can breathe a sigh of relief on day 8. The 8 maids of milking will only cost you $58. The biggest increase in price comes this year from the 7 swans of swimming. They're up $700 from last year and now cost $6,300. Some good news, though, is that everything remaining is under $1,000. 6 geese of laying won't break the bank, coming in at $162. But 5 golden rings are down a few bucks this year. Will still run you over $500. 4 calling birds are going to cost about $520. The price of 3 French hens haven't changed. Those will cost you $150. 2 turtle doves are up to $125 this year, and a partridge in a pear tree is a combined $184.99. The bird only costs 15 bucks. Just remember, there's more to Christmas than giving gifts. Make sure you spend time around the people you love during this holiday season. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year. I'm Johnny Mehler. Don't go anywhere. Temple Update will be right back.
Temple School of Social Work hosted a discussion to remind us that the holidays are more about remembering those who are less fortunate. The panel featured speakers who addressed issues of hunger and homelessness in Philadelphia and what is being done locally to fight poverty. The school is working to collect supplies to support a student-run emergency housing unit this holiday season.
Philadelphia and Temple police departments have increased patrols on campus in response to a recent string of robberies. A new campus police substation has been set up at 17th Street and Susquehanna Avenue as an added precaution for students who live off campus. 7 students have been robbed at gunpoint on or near campus in the past month. So far, 1 suspect has turned himself in to police.